Good morning. This is Shannon from Bow Freaks Archery. Just want to go over something. Again, we mentioned about a month ago, I have quit my day job, which was with Jack Henry. So now I'm available to do some one-on-one appointments. So again, this doesn't change your ability to come in during our normal hours, which are Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evening, 6 to 9, and Sunday, 1 to 6. But what we're giving you the option to do is if you're going to purchase a new bow or wanting to purchase a new bow and try some bows out, I'm going to make myself available 24/7 to you. I don't care if it's 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m., 10 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, 10 o'clock at night. If that's the time that works for you, we will schedule you a 2 to 4 hour window, depending on what all we need to do, for you to come in and purchase that bow. That'll be one-on-one with me. It'll go from full setup to tuning to getting you sighted in, everything, with nobody else in the shop. So we can have undivided attention for you and make sure that you're set up how you want to be with everything that you need to be successful this year and years down the road. We think this is something that's going to set us a step ahead of everybody else, because there's not any other shop owners that are willing to go to this length of making themselves available for you basically 24/7. We've had about a dozen people do it in the last month. We had 3 yesterday. We had a couple last week. And the gentleman we actually spent some time with last week, we actually spent almost 4.5 hours with him. He was coming from 30 years of being in the trad world, so everything was new to him as far as the compound. We knew this going in. We knew he was going to have a lot of questions, so we basically scheduled a 4-hour window for him. Ended up taking about 4.5. That's from letting him try all the bows that he wanted to in the shop, to getting that bow fully set up, making some custom arrows, the tuning process, adjusting things as he got used to it, as we progressed through the setup process, and getting him sighted in. When I was done, the one thing he said, I've never had an experience like this. And I said, so you've never had a shop go to this much detail with you? And he said, no, I've never had anybody go to this much detail on anything I've ever purchased. So again, this is something new that we want to offer to you. And again, 24/7. I don't care what time it is. If that's the time that works for you, we'll make all the accommodations to make that work. So all you have to do is reach out to us, either Facebook Messenger on Bow Freaks. You can personally message me. You can call the shop. You can text me. You can call my cell. Whatever it takes you to get in touch with us. I'll reach back out to you, or we'll discuss some times that work for you and the expectations of what you're needing to get that bow purchase completed. Again, this doesn't change the fact that you can come in any of our normal hours: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday evening, 6 to 9, or Sunday, 1 to 6. Doesn't change that. Still come in and buy a bow, try bows, buy rest, arrows, shoot, do all that stuff during normal hours. But if you know you're coming for a bow, we want to give that opportunity to you. And again, we want to set Bow Freaks Archery way ahead of the competition in what we're willing to do for our customers. There's just a couple things we ask, that if you have scheduled that appointment with us, if for any reason you're going to have to cancel or you're running late, please let me know ahead of time, because I may have a couple, 2 to 3 scheduled in that specific day. So if you're running behind and I've got somebody scheduled 3 hours later or 4 hours later, and you're running a couple hours behind, we may have to reschedule, because I've already got an appointment scheduled sometime after that potentially, and I don't want to encroach on that next customer's one-on-one appointment with me if you're running behind. Or again, if you have to cancel, please let us know ahead of time, so I'm not sitting around waiting for somebody that's not going to come. The other thing we'd ask, and we've had this happen actually last year, we had a gentleman come in perfectly fine, but what he didn't tell me, he was bringing 3 of his buddies who all needed something too. So if you're going to bring extra people with you that are going to need some service done as well, again, not a problem if you want to bring them along for your one-on-one appointment. But please make sure I'm aware, so I can kind of make sure I've allotted enough time to take care of you and the additional people that you're bringing. So again, we'd love that opportunity to serve you. We want to be the best shop in the area, and we're doing things daily to make that happen. So again, reach out to us, get that appointment scheduled. Currently, we have a lot of bows in stock. We've got lifts in the 29.5 and the 33 in almost every color, from earth to granite to black. We've got some of the fades in stock on the 29.5 and the 33, so we're stocked there. We've got the new bows from Elite, the new bows from Bowtech, and we've got several of the new Dartons in as well. So again, if you're wanting a new bow, reach out to us and get something scheduled, and let us show you what we can do that other shops can't or won't do for you, because we want to be your shop. So again, this is Shannon from Bow Freaks Archery. Hope you have a great day and a great hunting season. Thanks.